Hello patrons and also other viewers, welcome back to my Fallout 4 playthrough, the I Have a Cold So Bear With Me edition, with me Flick, and we're loading back into my save, new recording day for me, and I did get the problems at the fort sorted. I got the materials to make a recruitment pylon, and that brought someone else in who was then able to work the food, because the one person who survived couldn't work the food because they're set to work this radio. So I haven't really done much else. I planted crap tons of food, had to power up the beacon here, which is on, and I built a couple of turrets just to defend some of the doors, just in case. As far as I'm aware, you're never going to get the ability to build up the walls. Anyway, let's decide what we're doing today now that this is up. I believe it said there was like a settlement in danger or something like that. But the main mission... oh, yeah, that's a glorious picture. Yeah, the main mission is take the bit of Kellogg's brain to Dr. Amari that I ran into by accident last time. And that's the next private eye case. Find the gilded grasshopper. Talk to the settlers at Nordhagen Beach. Show on map. Oh, that's... hang on, isn't that where I am right now? Oh wait, no, that's Fort Strong. They're across from the Brotherhood. Can I fast travel there or have I not been there? Haven't discovered it yet, so I would have to travel from there. Well, that's one option. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, we've got the library to go to. Help the Brotherhood scribe. I'm probably not going to bother feeding the troops, because I don't really want to help the Brotherhood. Oh yeah, we picked that up a long time ago. That was out next to where Nick was, in fact. If you want... oh, hang on. If I want to fight the Institute, I've been told I should find the railroad. The only clue I have is follow the Freedom Trail. Show on map. No. I'm pretty sure it's not here. Let's just go to Goodneighbor for now. There it is. And we shall go do this brain thing, see what happens. If nothing else, we'll get a little bit more story, and then it should give me a new objective. It might actually just give me the overarching thing of find the Institute, and I guess one of the ways to do that would be to follow the Freedom Trail. The Brotherhood is kind of have trailed off main story-wise as well, and just said, come back to us when you know where the Institute is. So I might be on my own.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
You've ran out of ammo for the good gun I gave you, haven't you?
Hey.
I'm all ears.
When did I give you a fat man? Well, don't accidentally give him nukes. Yeah, so you need some fusion cells. Yeah, cells. Oh, I only have 38. You're going to keep using your crappy gun for now then. I need them more than you. Alright, so, the brain place. I'm also curious if that door that stopped working last time will start working now that I've been and gone.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal.
Let me just check. This door magically stopped working last time I was here. Now it works. Alright, let's see if we can talk to the pirate. I assume he might have some quests for Goodneighbor. Nothing to do with the main story, but I'm just curious. Right, where's the pirate at?
Around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking.
Bobby No-Nose. If he isn't a ghoul, I'll be very surprised. Oh wait, it's a she? Talk to Bobby. That's out to Goodneighbor as well.
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze. Take a walk.
Got a lot of drugs there, my man.
Another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Oh, tempting, but it's stealing. So hang on, he was on the balcony, so that would be up here. I'm stuck on the balcony. There he is!
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Knew he was going to say that.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? Not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
So Nick liked that for some reason. Alright. I could ask him about the Institute while I'm here, I
Mayor
suppose.
Hancock?
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pickman Gallery for me? Something else you need?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Goodneighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Yeah, that's all you've got to say, eh? Okay. More?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Goodneighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else?
Oh, it's nice he's accepting of ones that have broken free, rather.
Cool.
Cool, cool. Alright, so that's yet another quest, as expected. Let's go to the brain place. I want to see what's in Kellogg's head. Probably Snap, Crackle and Pop doing lewd things to one another, if I had to guess. Was he always standing in front of that hotel? Rufus Rubens.
Hey there.
Hey there. You're new around Goodneighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, Goodneighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over. Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
His voice is getting quieter for no reason.
Stuff over at the Hotel Rexford. Or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. I'd have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
I wonder if it's the same brewery I've been in for a couple of times.
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kind of large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized.
Oh, isn't that
That should be
convenient?
a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock.
Oh, I
Tavern.
passed that, but I didn't go in it.
When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Trouble Brewing. A punny quest name. Alright, that's something else we can potentially do. Got a lot of stuff to pick from. Alright, so this doctor gave us the
Mr. Valentine.
Nick teleport.
I thought you had forgotten about the Lomi.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Gross.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Down here.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Nick ain't here yet.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that
Nice view of inside Nick's neck there.
You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
Oh god.
You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
This is gonna be weird.
Cackling like an old grizzled mercenary. Pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Well, shit.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
This sounds insane. Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
You're not one of those doctors who do things to people once they're knocked out, right? So you're going in that one. Please stand by. If they do some kind of like retro filter for this, it'll be fantastic.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay, here we go. Been looking forward to some weirdness. Let's get this on. I assume this white screen is masking a load.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Am I floating?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Ah, up there. Reminds me of the dream sequences in Max Payne 1.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh wait, so that's right. Okay, so it's me, but this is Kellogg as a kid. I got it.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People always hoping for something better. I usually end up with something worse.
Okay.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope
Connie?
someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that
You're a terrible mother.
all useless talk. The only thing
Also, that was
will protect
Troy
you in
Baker
this
playing the
world
dad.
is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope, it's just trying to make me feel sympathy for a man I shot in the head.
Memory close to you
It didn't work.
temporal sequence. There.
Alright, I'll leave you here. Up there. It's also very similar to a sequence in Dying Light.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
She's gonna get sniped through the window or something.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep
I've
you
got
and
that.
me safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna
So your name was Connie Kellogg?
We are. You'll see.
That's a terrible name.
I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
There's a random figure. Oh, right, there we go, it loaded in. That could be the vault. It could be getting warmer now. Oh, it is, I think.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I found another
weren't
memory
there
to try.
to help
I'll
them.
connect you.
I am still watching this one. Wheesht. Oh, okay. So his wife and kid got killed because of the people he associated with and screwed over.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Mind if we sit down?
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. Suit yourself.
Someone's gonna get shot. Probably you. And you. Probably you at the table as well.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Oi! I wanted to hear the rest of the information about that hit. I think I hit an invisible wall there, so I'm not sure it's actually possible to fall off these.
Mr. Kellogg.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth.
Oh, yep, getting older now.
Kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. First synths weren't all that impressive.
Oh, I broke the subtitles.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
Where's your mouth?
They didn't know anything.
Also, time's
about
frozen, so your
operating
eyes should be
the
moving.
surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
How do you know we're getting warmer? You're not sure about what information we're after.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Aha!
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
Hello, you handsome
They didn't
devil.
know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Vault computers.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Find what? Does the baby have a cure for something? Go.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Alright, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Oh, and this is our final objective, I can see. Immersion breaking a little bit having that there, but whatever.
Is that...
This whole setup in Diamond City was
This
part of
appears
some
to be a very
elaborate
recent
plan
memory.
of the old man's.
Good news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
I don't like how much he looks like Pacer. Trying to see what his face looks like. See if it does look like the Brotherhood of Steel guy. It won't let me crouch, by the way.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Gonna teleport? Oh, well, yes, but not in the way I was expecting. Oh, hang on. I want to know memories about him.
The breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
I see. So you're a synth.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Ah. Alright, I didn't speak very much there because we're getting a lot of exposition. Quite interesting. I'm going to have to make up for that and spend the next half hour shooting things.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Where's Nick?
No one's ever done this.
Oh, I see a magazine I've missed, but
How do you feel?
where's Nick?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I don't forgive him. I don't hate him more either, though. I don't know.
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more.
Suit of power armor wouldn't hurt.
Environment suit would be great.
Yeah.
If you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Okay.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck.
I wonder if I can mod my power armor to be more radiation resistant, actually.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.
Got an achievement for that, Dangerous Minds. So he's upstairs, but I saw a magazine I wish to take.
Yes.
Includes Grobnak the Barbarian holotape. Nick, I hear you talking, but I'm not there yet. I'm taking these free stimpaks. And Rad-X and Radaway. That's convenient. I wondered why all that was sitting there. I will need it. Nick, where are you at? Ah.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Oh dear.
That was right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't mean to fast forward you.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
I broke Nick. I need a new one.
Let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
So now I've accidentally given Nick a split personality, I'm even more interested in keeping him with me. Although dog meat is still my go-to one. I know that if you don't take a actual, proper... Oh, Nick, you're not following me. Yeah, he's a little bit messed up right now. I know if you don't take a proper companion, you don't unlock their quests, and apparently they have, like, secret perks you can get as well. That doesn't really bother me. I prefer either going it alone or going it with an animal companion. Plus, dog meat's cute. I really wish you could have a human and an animal with you. It'd make things so much easier. We'll keep Nick for now for sure anyway, because I want to see if Kellogg crops up and affects his abilities in combat and whatnot. Maybe he turns on me every so often, who knows. So in the meantime, I believe we are close to where the Freedom Trail started. Yeah, because it was at Park Street Station. So that's fine. I think I was supposed to follow the lamps, right? Also, didn't we fight quite a few things out here, so the path might be clear most of the way. I might actually pass here as well. Maybe that's how you're supposed to stumble upon it earlier. If you do follow the Freedom Trail. I mean, we're here, so I might as well have a look around. And as I say, there should be less enemies. Wish I hadn't accidentally fast forwarded what Kellogg was saying as Nick, but I think we got the gist of it. The achievement picture for Dangerous Minds is very funny, by the way. You're floating above Kellogg and he looks ugly as hell and you're just kind of tapping the top of his brain. Oh. Whoa, what's going on? Who killed you? Someone's firing. Who killed you? I mean, I guess these are just raiders who are attacking Goodneighbor, right? Oh! Freedom trail marker examine.
Now a 6 and an O.
What? So you were supposed to pass Goodneighbor then. So I'm going in this direction? I must have to follow this. Hang on. Is there a sniper up there? Is that who took out all these guys? Oh, loading in something apparently. Also, we've done a lot, so let's quick save just in case. There's another one of those markers.
3I.
3I. Oh god, I hope my character is just going to memorize this on his own. Is that Goodneighbor over there as well? Which way am I heading? Oh, we're heading towards where the Gilded Grasshopper is as well, and the Pikmin Gallery, so there's actually a bunch of stuff we can do over here. Did I actually go in this bookstore when I passed it last time? Probably not. Let's go have a little look in here since we're here. It's probably filled with ghouls, so at least let's get some combat in this part. Because all these buildings are always filled with ghouls or such like. Nice lighting. Oh, enemy scum! Enemy scum. Crap ton of pre-war money if nothing else. Lighting just did a weird thing, that's okay. Why is my gun pointing down? There, that's better. I assume there's going to be like a book in here for a stat increase. No enemies. Was not expecting this to actually genuinely be empty. Burnt magazines, no. Did I just hit a trap by accident? No. Don't mind if I do. Considering how much talking we've done in this part, I don't want to spend too long just sitting and looking around. If I've missed a magazine or something in here, let me know and I can fast travel back here, before I start recording or something and quickly grab. I'd rather keep on following this trail. Maybe we'll quickly fit in the Gilded Truffle or at least the gallery. Wait, it's not Gilded Truffle, that's the restaurant in The Simpsons. Gilded whatever it was, Gilded Butterfly, something or other. Ah, that goes that way. Hello, Mr. Raider Man. I remember coming up here because I remember fighting raiders right here. Oh yeah, and then there's super mutants at this library here. Alright, well, we'll take it easier this time. Something get chucked in the air there. Oh, there's a super mutant right there. There was a super mutant right there. I saw something moving there. Yeah, there's another one there. Super mutant skirmisher. I pegged him in the arm. Oh, somebody's got a missile launcher. I don't think it's the one I'm shooting at. No, he's definitely not. Nick, handle the up-close stuff so I can handle the range stuff. Come on now. Oh, it is one of them over there. I can't see him because of his stupid lighting. Right there, right there. I'm out of ammo! Sniper. That's not my sniper. There's my sniper. Ah, yeah, I see you aiming. I don't think these bullets are getting through. I think there's an invisible bloody wall right there. That one got through. Alright, let's get a bit closer. I can't see shit in this lighting. I think I did. Well, no, I know for a fact I killed the one with the rocket launcher there.
Ah, Daniel Hall. Cradle of Liberty turned slaughterhouse.
Yeah, we know for a fact there's one more left alive. That's fine.
Awful vulnerable here.
You make a good tactical point there. Also, I just got a bunch of sniper ammo.
5R.
Please tell me this. My character is just going to remember this shit because I'm not remembering any of it. He picked up the rocket launcher. It's going to be my rocket launcher now, though. What quest is it that I have to go in here for? Is this the Gilded Truffle one? Gilded Grasshopper, I mean. It would appear so, yes, because the gallery is off to my left. Right, well, let me just make sure I've taken out all the super mutants, and then we'll head inside. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Nick, get up here. Well, I want the missile, want the rounds. Toy rocket ship I apparently want for something. Okay. Sing Missile Launcher Plus. Well, you know what? We're going to grab that Missile Launcher Plus. And I'll give it to Nick to hold on to. Then Nick will be carrying a Fat Man and a Missile Launcher. It's either the smartest or dumbest idea I've ever had. Very nice, very nice. Oh, hello, 2 more super mutants. Uh-oh. I love being a sniper. Ooh, plasma cartridges. Nick, you're not really helping me right now. Also, this is in-game slowdown. Look at that. That is just the FPS of the game going down, not my... Not the video, not high encoding. That is just FPS in the game. It's this weather effect that's doing it. Nick, where have you gone? Oh, there you are.
Yo.
Psst! I'm gonna give you a missile launcher. Don't fire it. Hang on, the damage on mine is 151. Yeah, they're the same. There you go, buddy. Hold on to that for me.
Go ahead.
Now, let's go pick up our spoils. Sneaky, sneaky like, in case there's more of them. Although a nuke did just go off, so I assume they're all dead. Nuclear material. Thank you. More 308 rounds is welcome. So the trail actually picks up here then. So I needed to come around here to follow that anyway. I think it's going that way, but or is it going this way? I should probably try and get my bearings in regards to that first. Although we are nearing the hour here, so we're gonna have to stop soon. Let's see if I can see another bit of the trail thing here. Is it in here? Oh wait, hang on, yeah, here's another bit. So this is the way to keep going. Alright, well I know I have to come around the back of this place also. That's a fun little thing there. But we're going to have to stop there. I apologise that most of this part was just talking, but it was main story. So, you know, we got some stuff done. Next time we're going to open with clearing this place out. We might have a look at the gallery nearby and we'll keep on following the Freedom Trail. I hope you'll come back for that. I'm still enjoying this thoroughly, so I hope you are as well. Ooh, very nice. Until next time, thanks very much for watching, and ta-ta for now. I pressed the wrong button. Here we go.